Okay, today's subject, I'm giving shout outs to everybody who I communicate with through YouTube and Facebook. Number one, ComputerTech. Even though he's 16 years old, the boy knows the stuff about video gaming and stuff like that. Linux Tech Tips, shout out to you too. Chris, what is it? You know who you are. I can't think of that. I get tongue-tied and stuff. Motherboard.org. Okay. Locker Glom. Did I pronounce it right? Locker Glom? Locker Gnome. Okay. Gary Holzman. I interacted with ComputerTech. Excuse me, it happens. Oh boy, I don't even know where I'm going to start. Did I mention Motherboard.org? He's always showing good stuff. Gary Holzman. Let's pull him up for a second here. One day I'm going to come up to your Arizona town and we go shoot a couple of dead computers around. Let me see, what is it at? What is it at? I'm looking for something for you, Gary. I don't know if you can see that. Can you see? Is it real? Is it showing really good?
Yes.
Okay. Me and you should go and shoot up some dead computers. How about that, Gary? I get bored a lot. I have not many friends here in Chicago. I need to move around. The fact of the matter is, I don't want to call it quits, but things is just slow right now, so I got to find other things to occupy my time with. So, I built a couple of computers and actually sold them, but after that second one, it's just like everything just went south. I did a good job on the computers. I even built one myself. Once I built one myself, I'm like, this is interesting. I built my own computer. And little by little I'm adding more things to it, like I put a better heat sink in there, I got another hard drive. I went from a 160 gigabyte to a terabyte. Actually, I still got both, it's just that every time I get my music and I save my documents, I save it to the terabyte because it's more space. I don't want to overload that 160, if you know what I'm saying. The only thing I would do is basically update my operating system and whatnot, and basically what I'm asking all of y'all whose name I mentioned, forgive me if I can't remember your name, PT Wiz Tech Talks or whatever, help me by subscribing to my channel, rating the column, to give me a little feedback on what am I doing wrong and what I must do to get more hits. Linux Tech Tips next to you, because you all you're always showing these new gadgets or whatnot. Not to push you to the side, but Gary Holzman, the last computer that I recall you actually made, you had the Gigabyte Z68MA D2H B3. That's the exact same computer I got in this that's the exact same motherboard I have, without the exception of the solid state drive. and I was chatting with my God, I wish I knew this kid's name. Yeah, he's actually 16 years old. His location is Dover, United States, of course. Oh, he hasn't been here that long. He joined September 28th of 2011. Okay. And the kid actually told me, you know, for the 500 watt power supply, get you a 560 Ti. I looked into it, I'm like, okay, I can dig that. Because originally somebody told me to get the 550 Ti, and this 560 Ti is just as better for a 500 watt power supply. Now, he actually answered the question, answering question number 10 to be exact. I was surprised to actually even hear my name. Now, the latest thing he got out since then is top 10 best looking computer cases in his options. I mean, in his opinion, to correct my mistake. Now, let's get to Linux Tech Tips. The last thing he did was the Dual Cinemas 170 dual wireless headset. That's pretty decent. And let me see. What is this? NCIX.com. I watch him as well. Motherboard.org. Computer Consultant. That's a good one. Cooler Master. ComputerTech TV. I have quite a bit of people who I subscribe to. I listen to my music. I got to keep saying. Microcenter.com. That's where I get my parts from, literally. Let's see. Newegg. PC Addict Live. Okay. PC Whiz Kid. That's a good one as well. Forgive me about not mentioning you. It's just that I want to cut things short. I had a rough day. It's been bored. I'm getting tired. Actually, it's one of them days I'm going to bed early. You know. It's 9:51. I guess I could stay to 10, but I'm not gonna bore you with the talk. So here's Tiger Direct blogs as well. So Super Clock Talk. To all of y'all who I just mentioned, I look forward to your next video. And please leave your comments below. There's a lot of things that I don't know, and I'm very hungry for knowledge. Basically, that will end this discussion, and I will probably do another video about. That's gonna be too long now, so I can't say that. I was gonna say next month on the 1st when I get my money. Basically. Oh my goodness. My son is looking like, Dad, you're choking. Come here, son. Say hi to people.
Hey.
Alright. Get lost. You happy? He always wanted to get on camera. I'll see you guys later next time. Till then, bye for now.